Hello, New Hampshire track and field fans. We're here with some of our seniors. These seniors are Max Steffen and Natalie Frazier of Guilford, the Guilford Golden Eagles. You guys actually ever see any Golden Eagles up there?
Wish we did.
Yeah, I don't think there are any Golden Eagles up there, but that's all right. Couple things before we get rolling. When I was researching this to make sure that I had everything straight, as I already mentioned, Max, number 3 last year in the 200, would have been the top returner. So you were really looking forward to having a season that we just found out won't happen, seeing as we're going to be remote learning the rest of the way. And Natalie, one of the things that when I saw that I was going to be interviewing you, one of the things that I distinctly remember was this year when I was broadcasting indoor for the indoor state championships, was you winning the 300 out of the second heat.
Yeah.
Generally, the third heat's got the fastest people in it. I thought that was really pretty cool.
Thanks.
And you were looking for, I would imagine you were looking forward to a track season this spring as well, because you had some unfinished business as well. Last year, you finished second. Is that right? In the 400. By 1/100th of a second?
Yeah.
You know how far that is?
Not much.
That's probably measured in inches, right?
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we get on to our questions? First question that we have for you guys, and we'll go with Natalie first. How are you handling this whole COVID-19 thing? Not just from your remote learning sense, though we do want to hear about that, and not just from your training sense, but just in general. We're now in week 5? We're going to be entering week 6 of not being in school and stuff like that. How's it going?
It's okay. I wish I was at school, to be honest with you, and running track. But
Would you ever thought you would have said that? I wish I was at school.
No,
yeah, no kidding. 5 weeks off. I wish I was at school.
Yeah. No, but I've been staying in shape and everything, and doing work, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Max?
I'm definitely. I think I'm okay. I'm actually okay with not being at school, but it's definitely made doing work a lot harder. But most importantly, I'm definitely missing the whole track aspect and, practice, working as a team, and competing. That's definitely
aren't we all, right? Aren't we all? I was thinking about it yesterday as the snow was coming down that we'd be canceling our first meet at Belmont yesterday if it had actually been a track season. All right, Max, when did you start competing in track and field?
I started back in 7th grade. So that spring was whenever I started getting engaged. I used to play tennis, and then I switched over and haven't looked back since. It's been fantastic.
Did you start out in the 200?
Yes, from the very beginning. But I used to do some of the long jump, triple jump, but slowly over time I've mostly moved to just the sprints.
All right. Natalie?
Started in 5th grade, and then I didn't do it 6th grade, but then I came back in 7th grade to do it.
Why didn't you do it in 6th grade?
Well, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it that much in 5th grade, and then I thought in 7th grade when I went there, I was like, I'll just give it another try, and then it turned out I really liked it.
Thank God you came back, huh?
Yeah.
Then you did. All right. Natalie, favorite event and your PR in that event?
Well, so my favorite event of all is the relays, but for an individual event, I'll probably do the 400. I got a 60.73 or something like that. But yeah.
400 it is. All right, Max. Let me guess, Max. I'm going out on a limb. Your favorite event is the 200.
You nailed it. Definitely the 200. Yeah. And I think my PR is a 24:28 for that. So I was looking I was trying to get a sub 24 this year.
That would be nice. All right. Favorite competitive memory, Max?
I think it was last year. We had a Merrimack Valley meet. We were running in the 4x4, and it was my first time ever running the 400. And so they just tossed me in at the last second, and that was one of the best laps I ever did. We were in like 4th place, and then we were able to clear halfway around the track, and we made it into 3rd. So that was a pretty fun memory.
You didn't get to the 200-meter mark and just stop?
Would have liked to.
I would have liked to. All right, Natalie, favorite competitive memory?
Probably sophomore year, when we ran the 4x4 in the meet of champs. We were in the slowest heat, and we turned out we finished fourth, and we went into New England's.
Nice, nice. All right. If you could do any event, which one and why?
Pole vaulting for me.
Everybody says pole vault, and why?
It just looks really fun and cool. I've never tried it, so it's just something to do. I don't know.
Why don't you try it?
We don't have we're gonna have a pole vaulting coach this year.
Oh.
But then, yeah, it didn't work out.
All right. Max?
Yeah, I would have to agree. Pole vault would definitely be my pick. I've always wanted to try it. And yeah, like Nat said, we were going to get a chance to try it this year, but we missed out on that.
I guess you did. All right. Favorite workout, Max?
I think intervals, like ladder intervals where you do like run 100, walk a 50, run a 200, walk a 50, run a 300, walk a 50, then a 400, and then back down again. So that's probably my favorite workout.
I was going to say, spoken like a true sprinter. Natalie?
Definitely.
Probably same basically, but a ladder workout, but like longer distances. But yeah.
All right. So this speaks to what drives you to compete and stuff like that. So what is it about you that motivates you to work harder? And then on top of that, like, how do your coaches play a role in motivating you in your events?
For me, it would be getting PRs really motivates me, and also like my teammates as well. They really push you. For my coaches, they are always positive, and they set times to be in practices, which really motivates me as well.
Nice. Max?
I think my main motivation comes from just like the adrenaline rush you get right before you just get up and go. It's so exhilarating right at the start of the run that it's just one of the best feelings. And I think that having the coaches, they're just such a great supportive group that none of it would be possible without their encouragement and just like them telling you to push harder, run more, and just keep practicing better.
Those are the exact things that are supposed to be, a coach is supposed to embody. So that's good. Max, college plans, and do they involve track and field?
College. I'm going for mechanical engineering. The school, slightly unsure, but most likely Clarkson University.
Yep.
And for track and field, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. I'm definitely going to keep on running, but I'm not sure if I'm going to compete. Hopefully, though. We'll see.
All right. Natalie?
I'm going to UNH, and I'll be
saw that.
there. But yeah.
So that would have been really nice to be able to have meet of champions and divisionals at UNH, kind of break it in a little bit even more. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, at least you had last year's opportunity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, Natalie, favorite thing about track?
My favorite thing probably everyone has really good sportsmanship and they cheer each other on, and like our team creates like a family basically. It's really nice.
Yeah, I mean you don't see that in other sports quite the same way.
Yeah.
Max, favorite thing about
I would
track?
have to agree with that. I mean, nothing is more important than when every member of every team just comes up to the fence in the last event just to watch everybody run. It is one of the best experiences, those final like 5 minutes. That says it all.
I can't argue with you guys at all on that. That's definitely one of the thing that sells it for me. All right, we're into the lightning round. You guys ready?
Sure thing.
All right, Max. Pre-race meal.
I like to start the day with like bacon, eggs, English muffins. Great start. Great breakfast. Great run.
All right, Natalie.
Mine would be oatmeal in the morning.
Okay. Pre-race song.
I have a bunch of them, so I listen to anything basically. I don't really have a specific one.
Is it high intensity stuff or
Yeah,
relaxing stuff?
Yeah, high intensity.
You guys are sprinters. It has to be, right?
Definitely.
Max?
Yeah. If I had a favorite, I think it would be like "Don't Stop Believing." That's always a good song that they like to play that at meets a lot. So that's definitely a favorite.
All right. Oldie. Best advice that you've ever gotten, and who gave it to you?
I think some of the best advice I've ever gotten would definitely have to come from like it's always coaches. They always just encourage you, do your best, try hard, be yourself. It's everything that you know you should be, but it's definitely great hearing it from someone else.
All right, Natalie.
I would probably don't be too hard on yourself, even if you have a bad race.
That's good advice. I definitely agree with that. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I have so many places, but probably my top two would be either Greece or Switzerland.
I like both of those. That's actually really good. All right, Max.
I think my top place would definitely be like France or Germany. They're pretty nice.
I can't argue with those ones either. All right, and finally, what would you do if you knew you could not fail?
What would I do if I could not fail? I guess lots of things. Like I don't know, like make all the money in the world. Run the best race you can because you know you won't fail. Anything.
That's not bad. I had somebody in the last one say if they knew they wouldn't fail, they'd rob a bank. I said most people say that they would play the lottery, not rob a bank. All right, Natalie.
Probably try anything because can't fail.
Can't fail. You don't have to worry. All right. Excellent. Before we finish up, do you guys have shout outs to anybody?
My coaches, my teammates, and family.
Yeah, I think that would be the same. My family, shout out to Aria, dad, mom, and then definitely my coaches. They're very important.
Can't go wrong there. All right. Well, best of luck moving forward, guys. And unfortunately, there's not going to be a season, but as we all know, that there will be more opportunities around the corner, whether they're running or not. And good luck with all your college plans, and good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.